away, and that'll bring up Didi Gregorius.
Gregorius.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. One out, nobody on. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with two gone. That'll bring up Christian Yelich. Lifted the other way to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Torres. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The third base.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Torres.
Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Torres is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit.
That is good.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. That misses 2-0.
If you're going to have any chance against a good pitcher, you got to find yourself in some great counts, and he certainly worked himself into a nice 2-0 count right here.
3-0 to him now. From the belt, the pitch. Nobody out, runner on first. Line drive, base hit to right. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
That is 7. The second base.
At the plate now, Nick Madrigal, as he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Yelich moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. The pitcher, Zach Greinke, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. And a bunt attempt here, but this will be foul, so the runners will stay put for now. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Zach Greinke goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Count even at 2-2. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him in the inning. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Leading off for
infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Freddie.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
Batting fifth.
Settling in now, Buster Posey, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Into the box, Mookie Betts will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Now the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Jackson is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Kenny Lofton. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning.
The batter.
Here's Carlos Correa now.
Carlos.
Tried to hold up there, but the appeal goes down to Rusty Valentine at first, and Rusty ain't convinced, so that's strike one. On the move is Lofton. A pitch out, the throw, and a good decision to pitch out that time as he is toast at second base. Hit hard on the ground towards second. A dive, and he knocks it down. Throw will not be in time at first. A good effort that time, but not enough to prevent them from getting a one-out base runner. Into the box, Barry Bonds. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball one. 2-0.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Smoke toward the hole. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So now to the plate, Reggie Jackson. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out. So 2 on with 2 away, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder, Gleyber Torres. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. In the air now, out to left. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Now batting, Ian Happ. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
The center fielder, Ian Happ.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single.
Batting 8.
And that'll bring up Alex Bregman as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Struck him out. At the plate, Corey Kluber. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a 4-seamer right there, but get back to that 2-seam. It's what his MO is.
And he struck him out. Standing in, Ketel Marte flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Ball even at 2-2. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Now at the plate, Nick Madrigal comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Madrigal.
Line drive snagged on a short hop. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. So here now's the pitcher, Zach Greinke. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that's in there for a strike. Hit softly on the ground to first. Fielded cleanly. The tag, and he is out. Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Not shortstop, Didi.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A bouncer to the left side. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away.
Right fielder.
So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. This one is crushed. Back, and gone. So next up will be Freddie Freeman.
Freddie.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. Popped him up. Bellinger over to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping in, Buster Posey. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Bellinger brings it in, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is... Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Here it comes. Just got a piece up the line. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Kenny Lofton. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. The windup and the 0-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
And another base hit for him. Now 3 for 3 in this one.
The batter.
Stepping in now, Carlos Correa. As he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Runners on first with 1 down. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Yelich going back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
The center fielder, number 25.
Standing in now, Barry Bonds, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Fouled off. Second and third here, 1 man out. Holds off on the slurve that time, and it's 1 and 2.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in the heart of the plate this pitch.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. So here's the cleanup hitter, Reggie Jackson, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts.
The second baseman, Mookie.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out.
Now
digging in, Ian Happ, a base hit in his first trip.
Happ.
Pulled toward right center field. Bonds is there as he had to travel a ways, but he makes the catch deep in the alley for the second out.
Third baseman, number 2.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. Now he starts to chase a pitch outside, and he can't pull the bat back in time. It's strike one. The 1-1 home. And he popped him up. Madrigal moving to his left. He makes the play, and that'll end. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres.
The third baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Torres.
Ground ball right into the shift. He's got it. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
Now
ready once again, Nick Madrigal. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Sent toward first. And no problem over there at first as he flags this one down to end the inning. Now at the plate, Corey Kluber looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Behind 0-2 now. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Digging in now, Ketel Marte. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he fouls this one off. Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit hard on the ground to second. Scooped up. And there are 2 away now. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
Now batting, the right fielder, Christian.
And here's Christian Yelich now. He swings and sends it in the air out to left center. Lofton is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Zach Greinke.
The pitcher.
First delivery to him on the way.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Happ patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
So he sets him down swinging. Gary Sanchez is the 2nd out in the 7th inning. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. And that'll get down for a base hit. The 2-out hit means Carlos Correa will bat this inning.
The batter, number 1.
To the plate now, Carlos Correa. Pitch misses low. The throw down is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
No reason to give in to him here with the base open. Putting him on base just gives your defense more ways to help get you out of this.
Reined in, and the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over.
7th inning, correct.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Freddie Freeman. No hits to this
The
point.
first baseman,
First pitch
Freddie
on its way.
Freeman.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Now in the box, Buster Posey. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here comes the first pitch.
1-0.
1 out, nobody on. On a great pitch there, caught him reaching. It's 1-1.
Now you could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
And this is taken in for the 2nd out. Here's Mookie Betts. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Mookie.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Sanchez finishes it off with the tag to end the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Barry Bonds.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Now batting, right fielder.
In now, Reggie Jackson. Runners on the move for second. Now Reggie turns on one and sends it to deep right. It's gone. They've taken the lead in the 8th. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres.
The third baseman, Gleyber.
As he rips it on the ground to second. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
The first baseman.
So here's Cody Bellinger. As he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hard on the ground towards short. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
Now batting, second baseman, Nick Madrigal.
Into the box, Nick Madrigal. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now it's 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
3-0 pitch. Is laid off, but in there for strike 1. None out, runners at first and second. Full count, 3-2. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Happ comes on now, and he has it, 1 down. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Zach Greinke. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Derek Dietrich will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. The 0-1 pitch.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now batter.
So striding in, Gary Sanchez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
You'd never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He put himself in a good position jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
Gregorius is there, and he puts it away as they're able to escape with only... Goose Gossage is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Happ with a 2-1 count now.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Softly hit to short. Fielded cleanly. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Third baseman number 2.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And the outfielders getting the signal now to play deep. Don't want anything over their heads here. And it's fouled away. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. And he just ramps up, and here's the fastball by him. 0-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Popped up. Sanchez has a play, and he makes the catch for the second out. Joey Gallo will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Joey Gallo.
Fouled away. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Now he'll step off and rethink this. A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Hector Neris enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
For Frederico.
Stepping up to the plate, Carlos Correa. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Line to the right side. And there's a base hit, and this could wind up as an important insurance strike here as the leadoff man's aboard to start the 9th.
The center fielder.
So now to the plate, Barry Bonds. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Fouled off. And he fouls this one off. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
Now batting. The right fielder.
Stepping in now, Reggie Jackson. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, and that's out number 1. So a big moment in the ball game here. Torres, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. No balls and 1 strike. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Just don't understand the game plan right here. Walking up to home plate, you had to think you could potentially be pitched around. But now you find yourself down 0-2, and it's a battle.
Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
The first baseman, number 35.
So a big spot here, and stepping in, Cody Bellinger. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And it's fouled away. Here's another 2-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
The payoff pitch one more time. Fouled away. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And that'll bring up the infielder, Ketel Marte.
The left fielder, Ketel.
First delivery to him on the way. And he takes ball one.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Lays off again, and it's 2-0. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Torres has it, and there's one away. Digging in, Didi Gregorius. Last time through was a base hit. Aroldis Chapman comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save.
Now pitching, Aroldis Chapman.
Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. Fouled off. Look out. A fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Swing and a liner. Foul. Weak grounder down the first baseline. Popped up. Gallo in foul ground. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Ready now, Christian Yelich. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
Well, we got a little bit of an upset here in the Diamond Dynasty matchup, but that's the beautiful thing about baseball. Anyone can beat anyone on any given day. Congrats to these guys. That win has to feel good.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between Puerto Rico and Oakland. Here comes the first pitch. And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game. Bell is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Stepping into the box, Carlos Correa. First pitch coming. Here it is. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Newhouser has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball one. 2 out, nobody on. Up top, it's 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
3-1 the count now. And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk. Standing in, Reggie Jackson, man at first after the 2-out walk. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Ball 2.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
He's set. Here's the 3-0.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full. 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss. Stepping into the box, Wayne Kerr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And the pitch.
Wayne Kerr.
Line drive to left. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Nick Madrigal. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch on the way. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Bellinger is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. So coming to the plate, Jason Hayward. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. A ball and no strikes. Line toward the gap in left center. And this one was tailing on him, but he was able to reach down. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres.
Leading off for the Legends, the third baseman, Gleyber.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. Now here's a fly ball, well hit. Looking up is the left fielder, still going back. Gone to lead off the inning. Cody Bellinger at the plate now.
The first baseman, number 35.
And he fouls this one off. No outs, nobody on. Oh, good spot on the black for strike 2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Got him. Into the box now, Nick Madrigal, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Nick Madrigal.
The pitch. Starts him with a breaking ball this time, misses down and in for a ball. 1-0. Hit high and deep to right center. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Digging in, Corey Kluber.
Corey Kluber.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. The 0-1 is a fastball low, and that evens the count at 1-1. Slider is in there, and now it's 1-2.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's 1 pitch away from getting out of this.
A swing and a miss. That retires. Last half of the second set to go, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Andrew McCutchen. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Lofton is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1.
Batting fifth.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. Swing and a liner. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Batting sixth, the catcher.
And up steps Salvador Perez as Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And no swing apparently, ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Count is 1-2 now. And another foul ball. Another one sent foul. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. Josh Bell the next to hit. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Now the 0-1. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a liner. And a leaping effort there, but it's over his head into left center, a base hit.
Batting 8.
At the plate now, Minnie Minoso. He swings, and it's a line drive to left center. And that is down for extra bases as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. 1 run is scored. Here's a second runner around third. And it's in time to get him. That'll end the inning. Standing in now, Gary Sanchez.
The catcher.
As he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees, it's strike 1. And he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away.
Now batting. The left
first offering on its way. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
The batter, number 1.
Here's Carlos Correa now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Correa.
Popped him up. Bell is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Hal Newhouser.
The pitcher, Hal Newhouser.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Popped up. Torres will back up and put this one away just past the dugout for the first out.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, Wayne Kerr. He'll swing it from the left side right here. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Hit out towards second. And that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit.
Now batting, the second baseman, Nick.
To the plate now, Nick Madrigal. So take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game. Now, the problem with it, though, it has...
Now, meanwhile, the throw to second is there, and he is out trying to steal the base. 2 out, nobody on. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all, if that's what it was trying to be. It stayed high.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting. Digging in the switch hitter, Barry Bonds. He drew a walk his first time up.
The center fielder, Barry Bonds.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Now batting, right fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sent on the ground out to second. Right to him. Throw is in time to get Reggie, and that's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder, Gleyber Torres.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
2-0 now. And this one's over at the knees, 2-1. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3. And ready for another chance. Jason Hayward. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. He's got to hurry, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Andrew McCutchen. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. And right into the shift, but a foul ball, 1-1. Here it comes.
Oh, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Just a tick behind for